up, beautiful people? It's Pretty Girl Love Trap content, and we are here, you guys. Episodes 9 and 10 of season 2, the rewatch refresher. This is Raising Kanan Eve. Okay, it's definitely giving Christmas vibes. Like I cannot wait to open up my gift. I.e., click on the TV to stars to see episode 1 of season 3 in a few hours. So we're going to go ahead and get right to the remaining 2 episodes of season 2. So you guys cannot say that PG did not, go over these things with you, okay? You can't go into season 3 and be like, what happened? Because I done broke it down by episode, okay? The past 5 weeks. So there is no excuse not to know what the hell going on in season 3, okay? So, I'm just doing the Lord's work by helping us out, okay? What's up, DeMarcus, Tamika, Joshua Wayne, sorry about that. How y'all doing? Please make sure y'all liking this video, subscribe, doing all the things to support your girl while we get into this thing, y'all. Rewatching these 2 episodes, I'm not even gonna lie, I was getting PTSD all over again. Especially episode 10, because y'all know I love me some Marvin. Y'all was playing with my emotions over there, writers. Like, don't do that again. Please don't be over here season 3 having me get my inhaler. I don't have time for that at all. Okay? But let's get into episode 9, if you will. Okay, so it starts off with an emotional roller coaster because episode 8 ended with, hey, Marvin. It's giving Hey Arnold. Hey, Marvin. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy's old, goofy ass over there powing at people. So we didn't know who the hell got shot, if anybody got shot, anybody got killed. Like, we was over here stressed out for 7 whole days and 7 whole nights. And I was just about through. Okay. But they redeemed themselves, okay? They had a little bit of suspicion, and things going on. So it starts off, Kanan narrating. We see the mob over there having a good old time. They probably just finished eating pizza. They over there bowling. Then we see Jimmy, right? We see Jimmy. So he going to his car. He over there about to have him. I think he's going home, have a good night. But he just did not realize he was about to be asleep forever, okay? Because Lulu came through. We thought Lulu was over there not trying to, bust caps at people no more. You know what I'm saying? So this kind of, brought out the toxicity in me because I was like, yes, Lulu. Yes, Lulu, this is what we got to do, okay? So, of course, Jimmy, he was trying to bargain. He was like, yo, you don't want to do this because, Lulu was just so smooth with it. Like, he's giving very much, Nas if he was a murderous drug dealer gangster, okay? He was chewing the gum all smooth and whatnot. He had the blicky and whatnot. He was like, yo. Jimmy was like, you don't want to do this. I do. I was like, yes, Lulu, that's how you put in work. You've been low-key disappointing me just, a little bit this season, but you low-key redeemed yourself right there. I was like, that's what I'm talking about, Lulu. Are we going to see more of this stuff, Lulu? Season 3? I don't know, y'all. This probably is, well, he did make a move in the finale that was also cute, too. So I don't know. Do y'all think we're going to see Savage Lulu in season 3? Are we going to be impressed? What's up? LaBrie, Detroit Support Gaming. Thank y'all for coming through. So at this point, the writers are still playing with us because I'm still not knowing if he's avenging Marvin's death, if Marvin in the hospital, or if he walking around Queens, okay. But then we see a funeral, and of course, I'm about to wear my inhaler. Where the hell my inhaler at? But then we, pan over, we see Marvin there. I was like, oh, thank God. But of course, we found out it was Renee. And I was like, God damn, where the Lost Boys were you needed? Why the Lost Boys couldn't come out this year? That would have been a perfect song to put in this goddamn episode. And ghetto love is a law that we live by. Day to day, I wonder why my shorty had to die. I reminisce of my ghetto princess every day. And I talk to my shorty. Yeah, that's one of the best storytelling love songs in history. Okay. Okay. Low key, they're like my cousin-in-law. I ain't never met them, but we have some family members, in common or what have you. Okay, so sorry, that was a lot, y'all. That was a lot. Y'all almost took me out. Raise the Kanan. Toodles again for the writing. Toodles again for the writing. Okay. So Marcus, you said people sleep on Lulu, the voice of reasoning. He's the voice of reasoning, but he has the backbone of a snake. So I think that is what we got issues with. Okay, that is the problem. All right, Labrie, are you here for like trapped karaoke up in here? Are you here for that? I did when karaoke contest way back when at Applebee's. I got me a free dessert. So I'm low-key a professional. All right. DeMarcus said, hope Jessica returns to season 3 and blame Raquel Thomas for famous death and try to save Lulu. Yeah, I did. I guess have like a theory. Not really a theory because Jessica is very much not important. But I did, think that she may possibly come back from LA when Famous dies. Not if Famous die, when he dies. Support Gaming said Lulu either better man up or shut the fuck up. I mean, I can't necessarily disagree with you there. Okay? I can't disagree with you there. All right. Support Gaming. I hope this, I'm gonna take this as a compliment. You said I'm rocking the Sleeping Beauty look. My nephew was like, you look like an angel. He was like, dang, you should have wore that at the Trap Church on Sunday. I was like, you got a nephew. You got a nephew. Because he'd be like, no, auntie, that's trash. Take that off. But he was a little sweetheart. So let's move on, y'all. So, of course, Unique over there with Sal, right? Because Sal, he over there trying to get Unique to turn snitch. He was like, I want to know everything about Raquel Thomas and her organization. Lulu was like, you know what, Sal? I can't do that, okay? He was like, nobody will ever know. He said, I'm going to know because I'm a respectable drug dealer, okay? I'm not out here, not with the morals and whatnot. I'm not doing that. And I was like, Unique, I'm loving you more and more every episode. More and more every episode because that's a lot to stand up to the whole mob and be like, well, it's Jersey, so they kind of give it great value, mob. But y'all know what I'm talking about, right? It's the mob nonetheless, right? And so Sal was like, you know what? I'm disappointed in you, Unique. So Unique was like, well, it is what it is. It is what it is, okay? So he was like, well, they're going to show you out to your car, all right? And I was a little nervous. I was like, are y'all about to snatch Unique up? Is that what we doing? But they left him alone. Unique, he low-key hog spitted on the premises. I was like, oh, Unique, that's a cute touch, but be careful, okay? So at that point, I was like, ooh, this relationship is kind of severed, okay? Because Sal was really hoping, Marco's word, even though Marco was low-key trash and definitely a problematic son, he was vouching, for your boy, Unique. And he also was trying to manipulate Unique a little bit. He was like, dang, it's between me and Rock now? It's between me and Rock because when you had me, rob her stash, it wasn't between. He was like, don't even do that, Sal. You got paid. So that was all business. This is personal right here. So that goes to show that Unique is a respectable, honorable drug dealer, entrepreneur, okay? So I'm all here for you. So we over here at the Thomas residence, right? And so we had a cute little touching moment because Marvin was like, yo, I know you ain't trying to get down like that, my brother, Lulu, but thank you for clipping the dude that was trying to clip me. He was like, anything for my brother. I was like, yes. Thug tears all around. Thug tears was in my living room, y'all. I was like, this is so cute. So Raquel was like, yo, and I love the brain of Raquel Thomas because she was like, yo, we already know it's about to be a problem, okay? So I got people coming from Syracuse, from Rochester. She pretty much doing what Unique did, season 1. You got to call in all the troops, all the favors you got to call in. And she was like, we going to make sure we good. We going to tool up like Marlo from The Wire. We going to do that because when we show the Jersey people's what we doing, the New York people ain't really gonna have no respect for them. So, the credibility is definitely going to be loose there. So she was over there, just knowing she had to be on top of ish. She had to be on top of ish. I'm like, yes, we got to think proactively. Okay. Proactive instead of reactive. That's what we need to do. And I hope we doing this season 3, Rocket. What's up, Daria? How are you? Unpopular opinion, Support Gaming says the Italians are better in book 3 than OG Power. They were cartoon characters. Yeah, I didn't really prefer or care for the mob, if you will, in season 5 of, well, they were probably season 4 and season 5 of, OG Power. So yes, y'all, let's move on. So Famous's landlord Horatio was like, bruh, you got to do something about this, okay? I need my money, okay? Because Crown, he got fished out the river. Therefore, he ain't getting me no studio time. If you can give me some studio time, then I can think about you letting you stay here for free. But other than that, I need the money, okay? So now Famous got to figure out he's going to get some bread. And I don't know if you can find some bread, some food stamps, whatever. But you need to make sure Horatio got his coins, all right? So he goes to Lulu. Now, Kanan was like, I don't know if my uncle going to spare you. But, Kanan, he was, I don't know. How do y'all feel about this? Because Kanan was staying over there with Famous. So let me know if y'all was in this situation, would you expect your friend to pay half the rent or no? Because Kanan has been looking out for Famous. He's been buying him food. He actually was stealing from his mama to help him get the place and maintain the place. So I feel like Kanan done bought a couple months rent already. But do y'all think Kanan need to be paying half the rent at this point? Let me know. So Famous goes to Lulu, right? And now Lulu, see, this is kind of funny. This cute thing called karma, right? Because he over there, trying to, produce Ziza. And of course, RIP Crown. Cartier over there with his hot breath, right? And he over there, just giving all his opinions and whatnot. So Lulu was like, bruh, I thought you was a silent partner. And of course, Cartier is bullishing his way around. So now we see Lulu pretty much switch sides with your boy Crown. He's stuck like Chuck. Because now Cartier is the money man. And Lulu is now the producer bitch. Okay. And so Famous was like, Lulu, I need a favor. Crown was hooking my landlord with some studio time. So can you help a brother out? And so he was like, I'm going to think about it. Cartier was like, no, bro. We ain't going to make no profit if we going to keep doing charity for you, bro. I'm going to need you to figure out what you need to do for not bothering us, okay? Because we got real work to do. So, of course, now we can't help out Famous. I mean, we could technically sneak him in, but that ain't going to happen, Captain, okay? So, Kate over here on a lunch date with Famous because he done bought Famous some pizza, right? So, Freddie come in. And Freddie got 3 boxes of large pizza. I'm like, well, goddamn, Freddie, you got a village you fed? Now, Freddie is a neighborhood robber, right? But I think he low-key Robin Hood because I know he wasn't eating all that pizza himself. So Freddie was low-key like helping his people out. That's what I feel. You know what I'm saying? He probably got grandma, 18 cousins, 12 aunties. He was over there trying to feed the people. So Famous was like, damn, how come I'm broke and Freddie always paid? Kanan was like, if you grind me like Freddie, yeah, you're going to be paid because he over there robbing people. But of course, Kanan, he was flexing a little bit because, once they realized they was both in the same establishment, Kanan was like, bro, you don't want none of this, partner. You don't want none of this. You already know what I did to you last week. So Freddie was like, you right. You right, bro. He went on his happy ass way with his pizza, okay? So Crown had the bright ass idea to go to Palomar's crib. And of course, Corinne, she answers the door because Palomar probably was dead asleep with somebody else's son. Okay. So Famous was like, I need to borrow your mom's blicky. And she was like, what the hell going on? I ain't doing that. He was like, man, F your mama. She old trifle has was over there stealing your man and whatnot. Let me hold the blicky. And so Corinne eventually let him do it, whatever. She was like, well, If you get caught with that, I'm going to just say you stole it or it was stolen, okay? He was like, all right, cool. I'm going to bring it back in a few days. What did Famous do with the blicky? He pull up on damn Freddie. He was like, first of all, his whole tactic was sad as hell, right? But they in the hallway. And of course, Famous ain't disguising his voice or nothing. We see the little light-skinnedness. We see the light-skinnedness, Famous. So he low-key, shaking the gun like, put him up. I'm like, bruh, this is horrible. At least you could have brought Kanan to help your ass out, right? So, of course, Freddie, he wasn't backing down because he had his own little blicky, and it looked like he done used it a few times, okay? Next thing we see, Freddie dead, y'all. Freddie is dead, all right? So, Famous done shot Freddie like 4-5 times. It ain't getting out a lick of money. He ain't get a red cent. I'm like, this is a waste of a goddamn body. The streets got a body, but you got a nothing. Oh, my God. Not say I dislike Famous, but he gotta go. He's useless. He's dead weight, okay? But there's an old-ass neighbor that heard everything because your boy Freddie done said Famous' name 11 times. The cops questioned him, but he playing dumb for now. But we don't know if he gonna end up snitching, okay? But most old people, they pretty much mind their business, okay? I'm just saying, support gaming. I don't want to see that, okay? You said, what if Famous and Kanan get together in season 3? I mean, that will cause some conflict. And, with Kanan, I mean, I won't hate it, but I don't know. I don't know if we need that in our lives, okay? So Sam, old crackhead ass, he got busted for stealing some goddamn Snicker bars from the corner store. So I'm like, damn, Sam, he had the crack rock and the Snicker bars. I'm like, now this will be on par if you were smoking weed, but do you get the munchies smoking crack? Let me know. I've known a few crackheads in my life, but I never known them to really be snacking like that. Let me know. If Craven Sweets is a characteristic of a crackhead, because Sam had about 4-5 Snicker bars. So that alone got him locked up. But he was like, no, I know who shot that cop, son. I know who shot that cop. And of course, he said it the whole time on the street in the squad car. He get down to the station. Burke hears him. And I'm like, oh, Lord. This is the last goddamn person we need to have messing with Sam. The last person. SJ Smith, what's up? He said all of Famous's problems could have been solved if he wrote some raps. That is facts. Okay. See, Sam could have gave them sticker bars to Famous because that's all Famous do is having the munchies and smoking. Okay. So Bert goes to the captain and was like, yo, I got like a cat. She tried to pretty much get some advice from him, but she lied and said, hey, if it's a cold case. He was like, well, if whatever the evidence leads and follows, do what you got to do. But of course, she thought she was slick, but she ended up, trying to use that to get Sam some information. But Captain Baptiste already knows she was on some bullshit, so he done called her internal affairs because he tired of her ass. He ain't got to worry about all that with the rest of his detectives, but Burke is a troublemaker. Won't you just sit down, collect your direct deposit every 2 weeks, solve a couple other crimes that's not dealing with your partner and mind your business, Burke. And this is going to cost you your life. At least your job, bare minimum, right? So Howard Pete, Burke paying or giving Sam some money so the next time, she need a favor, he may be able to assist her. So he like, yeah, she gotta go. All right. So Juke, remember, she dropped off a tape for Nicole's dad, right? And so, because he was asking about it, but she was like, I don't know, what happened to it. But we already know Marvin, no angry ass, and messed it up. But she got it repaired and dropped it off. But after she dropped it off, she saw Howard going to Nicole's house. So she put two together because Nicole's dad calls her and was like, yeah, I want to talk to you, So she comes over. So there's an internal affairs officer pretty much, questioning her like, hey, we got a tip that, Bert was over there, messing with you gals. You know what I'm saying? Some freaky deaky P. Diddy-ish. with the drugs and the sex and whatnot. So she was like, I don't talk to no cops about no cops, so get the hell out my face, okay? So now we putting the clues together that Howard done put this thing in Nicole's dad's brain because he's trying to do all he can to get Burke out his goddamn life. Like, I don't understand, Burke. What's wrong with minding your business? It's like, I hate when these cops got so much to prove and just be not minding their business. I can't stand that. You ain't gonna make no friends in nobody's department, Burke, if you keep this up. All right. So Raquel, just being the strategist she is. Because if y'all don't remember, I'm gonna tell y'all that she overheard Cartier over there. His hot breath was on the phone talking to I'll be unsure, okay, aka Tremont. Because Abraham got caught with a blicky and got locked up, and Tremont needed or was requesting Cartier's lawyer. But I'm like, Tremont, if you low-key was big dog, getting sweets and whatnot, eating caviar, why you couldn't get your own man's a lawyer? Like, that made no sense. Like, I understand Cartier probably has a top-notch lawyer, but I'm gonna need you to get your own resources, sir. So I was feeling a way about you, Tremont. Like, you was looking kind of weak right there, sir. Okay. So Rock, she got Abraham out. They thinking her whatever. She was like, well, what's up? We doing business? Tremont was like, well, Cartier, he need to get out the way before I touch you, okay? Because he a crazy MFer. She was like, say less, sir. Say the F less. All right. And so Cartier had Raquel at the house. And he was like, I want to invest in your business. And was pushing up on her. She was like, bruh, you ain't brushed your teeth since lunch. Get the hell out my face, bruh. You trying to get me all in bed and whatnot. Is that why you trying to be all nice and everything? He was like, no, Raquel, I just want to help you. I see an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I'm a businessman. Raquel. But Raquel, she used her men to her advantage. Don't get me wrong. Symphony was like a twofer, okay? A 2 for 1. Cartier was a 1-fer, okay? She ain't seen him like that. Like, she just came from Symphony. I'm not going to downgrade to no Cartier. I'm just saying, Raquel has standards. She has standards, okay? But at the end of the day, now we know where the hell Cartier live at, right? All we got to do is just get him out the way. So what we do, get his ass out the way. We over there, and I just love this scene. It was like an ending scene, and it was a slow-mo. We got Kanan narrating or whatever, talking about how people get lax, they get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? We got Cartier over there walking slow to his pen, to his building. He got his little cigar he lighted. He chilling. He going up the elevator, and it looks like he sensed something's off. It seems like his drug dealer spidey senses is kind of, ringing ding ding, but he playing it off, right? He playing it off. But when the elevator door slide the F open, what he saw? Raquel and Lulu Thomas with the blickies out. And he was like, y'all don't even trust each other. She was like, well, we family. He was like, F yo. I mean, if you're going to go out whore, go out cursing people out. What would y'all do? If y'all was a drug dealer in the show, would y'all try to curse them out? Or would y'all, just try to plead for your life? I don't know. I'm low-key going to try to plead for my life. Regardless if it works out or not, it's worth the goddamn shot. But I was like, oh, that's a cute little bonding moment, with Raquel and Lulu. So I'm like, Lulu, you actually redeeming yourself right now. You done went ahead and clipped Jimmy. Now you helping clip Cartier. It was fire. You know what I'm saying? Raquel gave Lulu the last shot. And the way he just like, pow, he walked over. I was like, that's some gangster. That's some smooth Rico Suave gangsterish-ish. I love all that. I was like, yes, this is what we need. I just wish Lulu was on this whole trajectory, just this upward path. And I would have been so proud. But I just know it ain't going to work out that way. Ugh. Maybe I need to refill my, subscription. My prescription, sorry. For my asthma, my inhaler, because this season is gonna stress me out. Okay, Joshua Wayne, you say ain't no point in begging. I'm gonna curse him out. That is definitely facts. That is facts, but I don't know. Just me, just a God-fearing woman I am. I'm just gonna think it's just a little bit of hope. A little bit of hope. It never works out for them on TV, but you gotta keep hope alive, okay? Oh gosh. DeMarcus said, I hope Ishmael snaps Henry is not like Hardy or Dumfries. Well, we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. So let's oh Lord, Jesus Christ. Let's get on to the towards the end of this episode, right? Because Raquel got word from Howard. We didn't see it. We could tell it was off screen, but she was like, Marvin, I got some work for you to do. I need you to cash somebody out. Cash him out. She was like, that crackhead fool Sam. He over there talking too much. So off the heels of losing Renee and, Marvin going through therapy, doing a lot of inner self-work. You know what I'm saying? Marvin, he has a heart. Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up. Let me know you understand. He had a heart, you know what I'm saying? It was given, very much Eddie Kane Jr., right? So he was like, I'm going to give Sam the crackhead a fighting chance. I'm going to give him some money, a new Adidas tracksuit, and send him on his merry way to Atlanta to be a good crackhead in Atlanta. So Sam, he gave him a little speech like, Sam, I don't want to see your ass in Queens. I do not want to see your ass in New York of the goddamn city, okay? Go on, fix yourself up, live a good life in Atlanta, right? Sam was like, all right, I'm going to do good, Marv. Marvin gave Sam a stack. It had to be, I don't know, like the dominations of bills, but let's say he gave him at least 5 to 10 stacks to go away. But see, if y'all don't know nothing, and I know a lot of dudes like that, but I can only vouch for New York dudes. 9 times out of 10, they ain't trying to move because they either low-key scared to venture out or they just too hella comfortable. I mean, it's one of the same. I got family members I be telling them all the time, if you move down south, you get more for your money. It's your more bang for your buck. You paying too much over there for that little apartment. I'm going to need you to come over here. You can live, you can have a whole life, a whole house for this amount of money. Oh, I'm going to come, cuz, I'm going to come, niece. I'm going to come. They don't ever come. They don't never come. So I stopped advertising bringing their ass to the south because I already know they ain't going to be happy down here. And 2, they too damn comfortable in their environment, right? So Sam is one of the same. So Sam, he get on the bus. Okay, he get on the bus like Spike Lee told him to do. And then Marvin, he, went on about his business. I don't know. I was like, Marvin, I think you should have followed that damn bus for a minute. He a crackhead. You can't underestimate no crackhead, okay? And what did Sam do? No less than 20 seconds of sitting his ass down on that bus. Get me off this bus, son. Get me off this bus. So what did he do? He got off the bus. I was like, Sam, you don't pay for your death. You don't pay for your own funeral, okay? Oh my God. So Sam pretty much got off the bus. Then we see the beginning of episode 10. Sam over here at the crack house. Smoking good crack because he got that good money, right? And so Marvin was like, bro, I done told you to leave town. Why you didn't listen? He's like, Marv, South Side, all I know, Marv. South Side, all I know. He's like, all right, well, this all you gonna know too. He was, we get the whole history of Sam saying he was an accountant. He was over there in Wall Street, big kicking it, but one little smoke of that crack pipe, and it was a done deal, okay? And, Marvin wasn't trying to lay him down. He was trying to, not saying Marvin was trying to save his, change his life or whatnot, but, Marvin, he just trying to spare people's lives. Not saying he was on, Lulu's trajectory, but, he was trying to make a change. But what we got to do, we got to lay him down because we got to protect our drug organization, okay? So it was no more Sam. So bye-bye to top 5 funniest crackheads on television, okay? Sorry, Sam, you was just running your mouth a little too much. Okay. Before we get more deeper in episode 10, y'all, please make sure you're liking this video. Make sure you're subscribed, do all the things for your girl. And if you don't know, season 3 Raising Kanan will be reviewed and recapped by moi Sunday mornings at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Ty T Money Boy, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for coming through. DeMarcus, you said Marvin should have given Lulu that stack of money. Lulu had a job. Why? Lulu chose to work and chose not to work. He chose when to clock in and when not to clock in. No, he don't need no handouts. No, we're not doing that. Yes, midnight. We can't wait. And it took me a good nap, y'all. I am hella energized, okay? So, continuing in episode 10, y'all. Who do we find? Corey, okay? Corey was the dude that Sister Kenya try to, get her sweet, fine lesbian daughter to be messing with, okay? And so, you know what? Juke was like, I'm a woman of my word, and I need to make sure I get the get back. So what did she do? Kicked Corey's ass, literally. And I'm like, oh, just in the nick of time, the po-po show up in the rest jukebox. I said, oh, now y'all want to show up. Now y'all want to show up when somebody trying to get good old justice. That's some bullshit. I didn't really like that, but we had to serve a better purpose. So Jukebox get locked up. Burke somehow finds out, get her out of jail because she is desperate to get information on this whole case because she done got word that Sam, she called the execution. Of course, Howard was like, this ain't no goddamn execution. These are some crackheads. These some crackheads. What you talking about, Burke? So Burke, she straight up asked you, is Howard your cousin Kanan's father? She's like, hell no. DEFCON is father. But I ain't gonna lie, a small part of me feels like Jukebox know the real truth. Of course she ain't gonna tell Burke. She really probably ain't gonna tell Kanan because at the end of the day, I mean, Kanan knows, but I'm saying I feel like she kind of peeped game a while back. That's what I'm trying to say. But she was like, I can't tell you that information, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to save your life, Burke. Just know you need to watch your back. Your people you think rocking with you ain't really rocking with you. And of course, Burke was like, what you talking about? She was like, don't worry about all that. Just trust my word, okay? Because she already know Howard over there in the background trying to get Burke. So Burke have lunch with Nicole's dad, right? And he's trying to, tell her, let's go ahead, talk to the police, get justice for Nicole. And she just like, you know what? I'm tired. Hear the truth. Your daughter was stealing, okay? She done stole some bad crack rock from my raggedy ass cousin who don't know how to cook. She took the drugs and she, boom, flat, went on the goddamn floor smoking my drugs. Sorry, y'all, it ain't funny. But, she pretty much told him the truth. And she was like, I know you don't really want to believe this, but that's what it was. At the end of the day, I'm sorry, bruh. So we're going to have to see if we got to deal with, Cole's parents in season 3. I don't feel like this necessarily is going away, but we just going to have to see what they're going to give us, okay? What's up, Portland? You said Burke need to just live her life and leave it alone. Yes, but unfortunately in the Power universe, they don't know how to effing do that. Just collect your direct deposit and leave us the F alone. Let Maury Povich or, whoever deal with Kanan and his daddy problems. Why you got to be all up in the Kool-Aid? What's up, Booby? How you doing, bro? He said Burke want more than info. I cannot deal with you, Booby. I cannot. I'm not. DeMarcus, he said Jukebox dry snitching on herself. Yeah, we gonna see. Support gaming, you said I'm missing previous comments. Well, I can't read every damn comment. Support gaming, my bad. I'm gonna be here 11 hours if I do. Y'all want a 3-hour live? Is that what y'all want? I mean, the other people that's chatting can see you too. My bad. Well, maybe when I start my membership soon, your stuff will be priority. If you sign up to be a member, I can see it smack dab through the feed. Okay. Just giving very much Tyrese what you want from me, support gaming. Let's move on, right? Because we still got to find us some rent money, okay? So Kanan, Kanan is a good ass friend. That's what we gonna say. And I just got finished watching OG Power season 5, episode 8. It broke my heart, low key. It broke my heart because that's when Kanan left us. And I'm gonna be reviewing that in 2 weeks. But I was feeling the way. I was getting very much emotional, okay? Because Kanan was a good friend. He done stole money from his, he stole money previously, but this episode, he done stole some work. And so Marvin was like, what the hell is going on in my trap? And Kanan was like, well, shit, this mine. I ain't gonna lie, Kanan. Rocky is always telling Lulu and the family was mine is yours, was yours is mine. So he's low-key using the same theories, the same mindset. So, Marvin ain't want to press him too hard. So he's like, I'm going to let the little niglet go and just tell us mama later, right? So he go ahead, tells, Famous, we go ahead and sell this work out on the street, right? So Famous like, I thought your mommy said we can't be out on the corners. He was like, F my mother. F my mother. He said it exactly. That's pretty much what you're saying, though. So, of course, Bert, she over there patrolling, not really trying to get no real criminals because she's so focused on one damn case. She peeped Kanan trying to pretty much take him to the scene of the crime. I'm like, come on, you don't watch too much episodes of Columbo. What we doing? What we doing, Bert? These 1962 tactics. Like, get out of our face with all this. So she was like, Kanan, I know your mom, was the CI for your daddy. And, they was, she was underage and everything. And she was his informant. And, I just know all that. But why did you try to shoot him, Kanan? What was going on? And Kanan was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Death called my father. I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, yes, Kanan, don't tell her a goddamn thing. So he ends up trying to elbow her. Her little ass fell on the ground. Y'all, that shit was hilarious. I had to rewind that back. Her ass was on the damn ground on the bottom right. You can see it on the screen. And Kanan, he hauled out. She's like, I'm going to get you, Kanan. I said, what in the hell? You just most goofiest cop in New York City. Like, girl, what we doing? Your daddy will be definitely not proud of you. You will be very much ashamed. You are putting the family name to shame, Bert. Maybe Howard was right. You need to be somebody nurse or something, but you should be bothering some goddamn patients instead of leaving these goddamn honest criminals alone. Damn. Let me drink my water. Make sure y'all liking this video, please. Oh, God. Derry, you said she couldn't believe it. Yes, like, what you think? Yeah, he a teenager, but you over here pressing him, trying to give him his life story. Would you try to write his autobiography? Like, what the hell, Bert? Leave us the hell alone. We just trying to sell our crack rock. God damn. Aggie ass cop. So Sal, he goes to Stefano and Howard Beach. That's in Queens, you know what I'm saying? So Stefano is top dog of the New York, at least the Queens sector of the mob, right? So he was like, I don't want to inconvenience you, but I got a little situation. I wanted to come to you before shit go down. And he was like, well, you ain't got to say nothing because she already came here, bro. Your dark friend. I was like, not us. I can't even lie. The racism was funny because it was going on both sides, but it was hella funny. He's like, yeah, the dark one came by and told me what the hell going on. He was like, damn, the balls of her, the kahunas of her. I was like, see, Rock, you over there thinking. I like that. What's up, Torian? Thank you for coming through. Good evening. So Stefano was like, you need to clean up your ish, Sal. Like, you don't need to be over there in Jersey doing your mob-ish in Jersey. I'm trying to mind my Italian business over here. So whatever you got to do to clean up your business with the movies, do what the hell you got to do. Meanwhile, Unique over there meeting Rock at Lamont. He was like, well, Sal coming for you, baby girl, so you need to go ahead and do what you got to do. She was like, well, I ain't worried about Sal, but I'm pretty sure you done told him where the hell I'm at. He was like, baby girl, I would never do that because I'm an honorable drug dealer. We don't do that over here. I got morals. Speaking of morals, have you ever thunk about me, sexually or romantically, Raquel Thomas? Did you ever see the twinkle in my eye and not just the gold in my teeth? Did you ever look at my furs and say you want to snuggle up with me? How you feeling about me, Rock? How you feeling about me? Rock was like, boy, if you get your ass out of here. Oh, God, she is not trying to do that. She was giving him ice spice. You thought I was feeling you? No, you're just a munch. Okay, get out of our face, boy. We just over here co-workers. We're low-key co-workers. Well, actually, she's technically his boss at this time. But she was like, we were just trying to kill each other the other day. Like, what you talking about? Anywho, I'm about to expand, okay? I'm about to be the McDonald's of crack. So I'm over here about to, thinking about promoting you. So what do you think about that? He was like, nah, Rock, I'm good. Me and Roel, we about to go and, set up our own shop. Set up our own shop. What you think about that? So she's like, well, as long as you don't mess with my business, you good. So I was like, okay. It's looking kind of cute. So Raquel, she letting the team know what's going on. We got to go ahead and roll up on these macaroni eating motherfuckers because we not playing over here with the Thomases. We not playing. We not laying down. So of course she get the brothers to do what they gotta do. We go here. We got it's giving dead presidents a little bit. We got the all black on. We about to roll up. And we see, the Italian boys, a piece of eating motherfucker out there, smoking their cigarettes on Front Street. So what we do? It's giving very much drag on. Do y'all bust your guns? Hell yeah, we bust our guns. Like, it's giving me violence. It's giving me, ratchetness. It's giving me all the things. It's giving me warm feeling inside. And I'm questioning myself as I say this because I'm like, damn, I'm toxic as hell. Why do I get excited about these things? Why do I get excited? But we get a couple bodies. We got it was about a 50% success ratio, okay? We got about 50% of them, right? And Sal come in here with his little ass blicky. Oh my God, what's going on? I'm like, oh my God, Sal, you about the weakest mob boss I've ever seen in my life. Tony Soprano will be very much disappointed in you. Like, what we doing here, Sal? You whack as hell. So Lulu go to the bank because he got some mail from the bank. The deposit was looking kind of heavy. So he was like, "What? Let me see what's going on with the bank." So we look at the documentation. Raquel Thomas don't weasel her way on a documentation. Crown us signed off 15% of strangulation records off to Raquel Thomas. You know what, Lulu, he definitely cried in the court. Lulu definitely cried in the court, you guys, okay? So he pissed off because this is the one thing he did not want his sister to be a part of. But Lulu, if you want to be so independent and listen to Bootsy all day, why are you constantly asking Rock for money? Especially if you're not working for it. And every dime you're putting in the strangulation records coming from the drug organization. Either you make it clear that no, Rock, I earned my money, so this is my money. I am going to invest it in my business, or you do something else. Go to Indeed.com, Craigslist, wherever you need to go, fill you out some applications, and do things the legit way. Because I'm tired of this. I don't want to go through all this season 3. I don't have time. Lulu. So y'all need to figure this out. I don't know if y'all need to go to therapy or what, but y'all need to figure this shit out. Because I'm tired. And who else I'm tired of? Juliana, ungrateful ass. Oh my gosh, she got to die. Oh God. Sorry, y'all. This chick makes me so hot. She makes me so hot because she don't purchase the audacity from the cat food area of the bodega she be ringing up shit from. She don't piss me off to the highest festivity, y'all. I'm hot. I'm sorry. Let me turn my AC on. Give me 1 second, y'all. And I hate to do that because I just had the heat on, and I know I'm gonna be mad at this light bill. But just give me a second, y'all. I actually had the heat still on. That's why I'm burning up in here. That's why I'm scratched out. It's hot. All right, my heat turned off, y'all. Let me carry on. So let me back up a little bit. Because we have a meeting with Trayvon, right? I'll be unsure. And low-key, he was like, I don't really need you, Raquel Thomas. I done cut a deal with Joaquin and them. She was like, are you serious? You went around me, my Negro? He was like, I appreciate the love. I appreciate you getting, your boy Cartier out the way. Here's a nice fat little envelope for your troubles. Reimburse you for the gas money, the bullets, everything you done purchased, to get this thing done. But I don't need you. And I ain't gonna lie, that's not a bad play, but I'm pissed off because y'all done did it against Raquel Thomas. Okay, I'm feeling like it's a personal attack, but it's the business, Rock. It's the business. So Rock go to Joaquin, and we see Juliana over there, just all smug in the face. Just got me real aggravated. So she was like, well, what's going on? Y'all done cut a deal? That was my deal with Trayvon. What we doing? So Juliana had the audacity to say, well, we figured, we don't really need you to be a part of the deal. That's not going to be good business for us. And of course, Raquel Thomas said, I know you're mad we got Unique over here working with him, even though he done kidnapped your little ass. But you fine. You ain't got no scratches on you. Why you set tripping up in here, baby girl? So Rock was like, well, I just need to go find him another connect. She was like, well, go on. I was like, for real? That's what we doing? You were just over here beaten, battered, and bruised over here watching telenovela at the goddamn corner store, but you over here playing around, think you talking big shit, big click things, and you are not. So I cannot wait till we get some humble pie in this young lady's throat because I'm so aggravated with her ass. I don't know, y'all. I cannot wait because I'm going to watch that episode like 3 times. 3 times. Oh, Lord. Oh, Raquel was just taking losses, y'all. She taking losses. So she go to her big house because she done got the keys, y'all. And she pissed off. She like, damn, I'm low-key out of a connect. I don't know what I'm about to do. What happens, Lulu come in with his BS. And so he was like, I went to the bank today. She was like, Lulu, I don't have time for your BS, Lulu. Like, we not doing this. I got another more money, more problems right now. It's definitely giving Biggie Smalls. I don't need this, Lulu. And he kept pressing her. She was like, all right, let's talk about it. What you want to talk about, Lou? What you want to talk about? And he pretty much was saying, yo, like, what's going on? You on my business. Legally. She was like, Lulu, bruh, I'm tired of saying this. I'm going to make it very much clear, okay? I'm going to make it very clear to you, homeboy. You work for me. You just renting from me. I done bought and sold your ass 100 times over. I own you, nigga. I don't know. I thought I was watching 12 Years a Slave. I was like, well, goddamn, Rock, you just laid it on him like that. And to add insult to injury, she done told Lulu that she done made a mistake, but Scrappy, he wasn't no snitch. His mama was. And the look Lulu had on his face, he definitely looked like he wanted to go and get the crack right then and there. Right then and there. I mean, the way that boy was looking, I mean, he was smoking that cigarette for dear God. I said, whatever's in that cigarette, Lulu, that ain't enough for you. So y'all already know. I've been saying for over a year now, I feel like Lulu is getting pre-dope fiend status right now. I'm a little nervous because I love Lulu, but I don't know where else he gonna go. I don't know where else he gonna go from here, okay? Because he act like he's stuck like Chuck and can't move on from his sister. Even though Lulu's giving a good 27. What the hell we doing? What we doing, Lulu? Derry said, and a pacifier. Support Gaming said Lou need a bottle of milk in a bib. Yeah, maybe he need to be burped. Maybe we need to burp Lulu because he over there just that ain't cute. That's one thing I don't like. I don't know what no pussy ass Negro. Like, don't get out my face with all that. Get out my face with all that, Lulu. Yeah, but that wasn't the only thing about Lulu, Scrappy. I mean, sorry, DeMarcus. Yes, that cut him deep. But just that whole speech Raquel gave him. That's why I feel like, based on my theory I released last week, I feel like Lulu really gonna try to get at Rock. I really think he's gonna try to get at her. I don't know if it's gonna be under the influence of some powdery like substance or some smoke crack rock, but I really feel like he's gonna try to get at his sister because he done had enough. Had enough. All right. So Sal over here, playing pool. He all happy because he know he about to put some things in motion. So we get this whole montage of, Newark and Unique. They over there talking. Unique talking about how, crack is whack. And he and Roel need to move on to something cooler, like a cooler drug for the young kids. I don't know what the hell that was supposed to be, but that was his plan, right? And then we get interrupted because we get a message from Sal Basile. And so we just, see the bodies drop. Roel looks like one of them. We didn't necessarily see him take his last breath per se, but I feel like it's safe to say that Roel is out of here. See you at the crossroads so you won't be lonely, Roel, okay? So we go to Baisley. Let me move up. We go to the record store. Ziza over there, she trying to work, right? And of course, Lulu pissed off. He about to grab all the things he done purchased because he aggravated because, Rock, this her record company now, low key. Let him tell it. He don't care about the 85 that he got. So, in the midst of grabbing up his stuff, we see the mob come in. Aziza end up dying. Lulu ended up clipping the two guys. Really cool. Like, that was, I ain't gonna lie, that scene was fire, Lulu. That's one thing. You do cute kills. He do cute kills, okay? It's going to be entertaining. It's going to be smooth. It's going to give you Rico Suave, crazy maniac drug dealer killer. It's definitely giving vibes, okay? So, Lulu look like he's safe, right? Then we go to Baisley, y'all. And this one, I was about to get taken out. Like, I was stressed out. Because Marvin over here trying to protect his people, and he ends up getting shots. Born Ready, I think he did. He low-key was like the manager of the Baisleys, okay? He was given like shift supervisor, okay? So Marvin, you know what I'm saying, he escaped to, level 7, the 7th floor. Because we on the 8th floor, right? So he knocking at the apartment. Nobody let him in. I'm like, what the hell? Where the hell y'all at? Y'all on a lunch break? Y'all done took a 15-minute break. I need to figure out what the hell those people that was in that apartment. Please, season 3. I need y'all to clarify that because it pissed me off. Why the hell y'all want answering that damn door? Yes, OT. It was a cute kill. So, y'all, the next thing we see, by the grace of God, Born Ready, sorry. Demo to open the door. He was like, come down here, bro. I got you. I said, look at God, because I was about to pass out on my goddamn living room floor if Marvin did not make it out of that situation because the mob was coming. Okay? So now we see he done escaped. The mob, we know they was unable to find Marvin, because they done went over to the next floor. So I was happy. I mean, it's still looking a little, shaky, just a tad bit. Because we don't know if, it hit any major arteries or everything, because Marvin, I think it was like in his stomach, like in his side. I don't know exactly, what that's going to do, but we gonna see. We gonna see. Because the whole past, 2 episodes, was looking real shaky for Marvin. He over there growing and whatnot, making amends with his daughter, learning new shit. So I'm like, oh, my God. They set him up to die. You couldn't tell me Marvin wasn't going to kick the bucket. You was not going to tell me that. But he make it alive, y'all, and your girl was a happy girl, right? So this is the thing, right? I need to look this up. Because I don't go to Queens that often. It's going to take a minute. I think I did look it up. Because in my eyes, the mob would do all these hits, at the same time, right? because Unique was able to make it out of Newark and go to Queens real quick. Like, I feel like that's like a 30-minute drive on a good day. It is nighttime, so you know it's always traffic in tunnels and bridges and shit. So I don't know. I'm not a Queens girl. I need to ask Moochie. I don't know what the distance is from Newark to, and Newark is right across. You know, it's not far. Like Newark, I know Newark to Manhattan is a good 30 to 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying, on a good day. So I don't know, but his first instinct was like, I need to protect the love of my life, low key, okay? Because I really feel like Unique got a thing for Rock. So he go over there to Rock's house. But before we get there, Kenya walk her raggedy ass up to the door. And I'm thinking she trying to make amends for her daughter, right? But she gonna ask Rock, oh yeah, I know, I'm sorry, this mother to mother, but yeah, Laverne assaulted a young man. I said, this what you coming up here for? Because she done beat somebody up that you was trying to set her up with? Kenya, you trash. So I'm not even too mad that you got clipped, okay? So Rock was like, hold up. My security, they just let you walk up here? What the hell going on? What I'm paying them for? So she peeped, see the security dead, and she see some people behind the car. Then that's when the blasts start coming. And she was like, all right, this is what we doing today. This is what we doing today. All right, bet. So she come, you know, she defended herself in her living room because she trying to pack. She trying to move, right? She trying to move. New beginnings. But of course, she clipped one. But this raggedy MF over here trying to be all dramatic and whatnot, trying to be slow motion like Juvenile. I was like, you know what? You should have stayed in your business. You should have stayed in your side of town. And I'm like, this is what happened when you trying to make speeches and shit. You trying to be Martin Luther King and, you know, just be over here just talking shit. And when you should have been clipping people. So we over here not knowing what the hell about to happen to Rock, even though I didn't think she was going to die. Then we hear pow. So, you know, the writers was playing with us at this point because we see a little pause at Rock. We see a little pause with the mob. So we don't know who got shot. But we see Unique, the hood superhero over here with the fur coat, the hood superhero, and saying Raquel Thomas's life. I ain't gonna lie, Rock. Maybe it's the bird in me. But I would have put that thing in the circle that night. I you damn sure right. I sure would have did. I sure would have did. That would have turned a mother sucker on. I was like, you know what, Unique? You is kind of cute when I squint my eye a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, get these draws real quick. Oh, God. But Unique and Rock, they, you know, end up going outside just as Kanan and Howard come up. Everybody is confused, like, what the hell going on? Bullet holes all over the house. So, y'all, it's about to be a good time. It's about to be a good time, okay? So, I wonder, that's my thing, y'all. This is one of my major questions of the season, for season 3. Are the siblings going to find out who Kanan's true daddy is? Is Unique going to find out? Because I know he's going to wonder, like, why the hell Kanan rolling up in here with this cop, even though he knows Howard. But I'm just curious, like, is he going to put, I don't know if he's going to put 2 and 2 together, but you know what I'm saying? I wonder if he's going to find out. Because we got to get our stories together because the block is definitely going to get hot. We got too many bodies over here. So Bert and a bunch of other cops is going to be on the ass. So we're going to have to see, y'all. We're going to have to MF and see. But I'm excited. We got what? 2 hours and 44 minutes. Because y'all already know. I don't know. I feel like episode 1 is going to be fire, but it's going to be a little, I don't know, they could surprise me, but I feel like it's going to be like a slow burn. It's going to be good, but it's not going to be necessarily, I don't know, I could be completely wrong because they could knock it out the gate and be pound spraying niggas everywhere. I don't think so, but it's definitely going to be good. Let's see here. What y'all talking about? High T Money. You say yes. I don't know if you're referring to the siblings going to find out about Howard. So Marcus, you said, I believe that Jukebox will tell Marvin that Howard is Kanan's father. That's possible. Booby said, squint her eye a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's giving, though. I think Unique is cute personally myself. But, Rock, she got to make things difficult. Rock is going to be like, yeah, it's giving like being in the club, thinking the dude cute. And then when they turn the light on, I'm like, oh, bro, like, I was just playing. That ain't my number. I got a boyfriend. Never mind. Oh, God. Niggas definitely done caught her ass with the dark ass club situation. You're trying to ask your homegirl, like, you dancing with him, like, girl, he cute. Is he cute? How he looking? How he looking? Like, help a sister out. Because back in the day, at least when I was going to the club, a dude just come behind you when they see you, twerking or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they doing now, because it looked like all they listening to is people talking about sipping on lean and blasting folks. So I don't know, if they dancing in these clubs at this day and age. But anywho, thank y'all for coming through. Y'all cannot say y'all don't know what the hell went on season 2, because I done took my whole time curating this refresher for y'all the past month, okay? So when I start recapping season 3, don't be acting like you got amnesia and not know what the hell going on. Okay. Support Gaming says ZZ was a wasted character. Yeah, she was, low-key. She definitely was. But I do feel like she made it. 2 things I want to mention. I don't know if her parents are going to be an issue, because it looked like she come from a little bit of money. So I don't know if that's going to cause some problems for Lulu. And then I was kind of not. I did question when I did the rewatch in regards to Renee. We didn't see Marvin getting like questioned about anything. Regardless if his story was like it was a drive-by, or I'm pretty sure Marvin lied about what happened. But it was interesting to see that kind of smooth Renee's death over. Like, there was no repercussions for Marvin, even though I don't want Marvin to suffer no repercussions. But you would think that, he would get questioned, or maybe they just didn't show it. We don't know. But I did think about that when I was kind of going over this episode. There, you said they don't dance. People don't dance no more. All they do is this. All they do is this. Was that what, Goody Mob? Thank you, DeMarcus. I appreciate it. Ty T Money Boy, you said, and her parents going to be even in season 3. Our parents, or yeah, I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there, because we don't know who's going to be coming up. And I don't know, because even Crown, we got to see if Crown's death is going to have some repercussions, because we done found his ass. And I'm like, Lulu, that was some poor disposal of a body. Like, what we doing? What we doing? I don't even think that was Baisley Pond, because that's what they normally, that's what they. I don't think they put anybody in this season or last season. But that's kind of like a famous place where they used to dump bodies, and they don't be caring about the Negroes like that. So why you ain't put them there? It looked like he put them, somewhere in Brooklyn or Manhattan. I don't know. Marvin should have had a sex team with sexy as Renee. Marvin needs love. I was so excited for Marvin needing love, but like I said before, it was probably best for her to lose her life now than to get her feelings all involved and all in love with Marvin and then die. Just cut this, just rip the Band-Aid off now. Okay, we don't need that drama. But R.I.P. Renee. You know what I'm saying? My ghetto princess. Thank you. I appreciate it, Joshua Wayne. I'm glad you were entertained. Let's see here. No James and Linda Bingham in season 3, please. Well, we know Raising Kanan does most things right. I really can't think of any real complaints that I have about Raising Kanan. If y'all don't know, that's my favorite installment of the Power Universe. So I have faith. And then the fact that we got renewed for season 4 before we get a lick of season 3. It's popping. It's popping. Like, sorry for Forrest, though, because the people are mad. I would feel a way, too. I was like, damn, I was on the wrong goddamn show. It's like, know how you in high school and you pass by a class, you're like, damn, everybody in that class, my class over here whack as hell. I should have been over there in that class. DeMarcus, you keep signing your allegiance to Ronnie Mathis. I'm not mad. It's just I need a little more. Like I can't reclaim team anybody until I get enough content, and enough information, because Ronnie is definitely giving crazy. Like I said, Ronnie is giving very much Bishop Daddy, Bishop, and Myron from Players Club, all wrapped up in one. All wrapped up in one, giving all sorts of crazy, deranged, and stalker vibes. Okay, so we're gonna have to see. I want to like Ronnie, but he's gonna cause problems for Unique and Rock, and what we cannot have is problems for Unique and Rock. Unique and Rock already kind of in some bad situations because we got to figure out where the hell we getting our drugs from. Is Dean gonna come back? Would y'all like Dean to come back in the fold? Ronnie is crazy, just like Kanan. I don't know. I feel like Ronnie is more of a clinical crazy. Kanan is more like crazy based on his situation. Like it's kind of like he chose it in on some level. I think Ronnie just came out the twat, popped out, wah, crazy. I think it was embedded in him. You know what I'm saying? I think it was embedded in him. Desi, you said, sorry, where I get that from? Dairy, sorry, hun. You said, Cartier push up on Raw. No, yeah, it was given hot breath and beer and caviar belly. Even though I like me a good pudge, okay? But Rock was like, I came from the light-skinned dream with a six-pack. What I'm gonna do with you, Cartier? What I'm gonna do with you, boo? Support game, and you said Force is getting canceled. That's why it's not renewed. I ain't gonna lie, I still got a little hope. Maybe because I like people, like I do want to see like Jannard and stuff. I do like him as an actor and a character, so I would hate to see it go to waste. So reason like, in the end of the day, it's somebody's job, so I would never wish on any show's downfall, especially if I like it a little bit, enjoy it on some level. So it looks like that way possibly, but I won't be surprised if we get like a surprise. Maybe a Christmas present, our Christmas may not get canceled. Oh, y'all, but I'm excited. Give me on a scale of 1 to 10. How excited are you for season 3? Are you like, it's cool, I'm excited, whatever? Or are you like waiting up 12 o'clock? Booby, what's up? He said Ronnie gonna get his I can't talk. Ronnie gonna try to get his blocks back. Bert gonna be Howard by the end of the season, chasing after jukebox. Burke is done. Burke, you gonna learn today, okay? Because it was absolutely positively no reason for you to be going that hard. Yes, she explained her justification. She has something to prove. She feel like she just got her job based off, her family's name. But girl, read the MF in room. Especially with cops, they very protective of each other. We already see that in real life. So, and you're a woman. Just saying, you're doing too much. This is a family matter, okay? You said 10. Yeah, I think I'm at a 9, 10 too, booby. I'm just think more. I'm more 9 because I'm going to be stressed out for the next 3 months. Because y'all know I get way too invested. Way too invested. DeMarcus said 10 because of Ronnie Mathis and Kanan. Joshua Wayne, you said, do I do movie reviews? Yes, I do. I actually created a movie review playlist on my channel. It's about 8 movies there. I did Dead Presidents, Players Club. Dead Presidents, Players Club, 5 Heartbeats, Paid in Full. So it's about 8 movies there. Please check those out. I do have a list of movies I want to review, but due to time constraints, I don't get to them as much as I want to. But I do like to try to sneak one in at least once a month. It hasn't been happening lately. I ain't gonna lie, because I've been doing a lot of other, shows. But I do have a list that I am trying to get to. I know me and Miss K is working on or planning on doing a Bronx Tale, hopefully in the next couple weeks. So we gonna see. We gonna see. Demarcus, you said Unique is simping over Raquel now and need to take with Pernessa. It may be a wrap for Pernessa, okay? I mean, she the baby mom, so she gonna always be there low key. But men like a little crazy and a little dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Unique want a little spice in his life. So I know this whole little romance, whatever we're gonna call it, with Rocky Unique, it ain't gonna last, but I'm gonna enjoy it low key. I am. I'm gonna have my popcorn ready. Demarcus, you said Unique need to leave Raquel Thomas alone. Yeah. Do y'all think Unique is gonna make it out this season? I do feel like Juliana is going to try to attempt to off Unique, because we done seen plenty of times throughout this season. She's not happy about him, intimidating her, coming into bodega, playing with her. He was over here playing with her, kidnapping her and whatnot. So I do strongly feel Juliana is going to try to clip him and use Abraham to do so. But I'm hoping she won't be successful. I don't think she would, because we already learned that Abraham is cheap as hell. So he probably going to try to find a cheap way to do shit, and it's not going to work. The bullets probably going to be flawed. The gun probably going to be flawed and jam. But I do strongly think that Juliana is going to try, emphasis on try, to take Unique out. But she need to go. Support gaming, no, she thinks she's about that life. That's the problem. We've seen we seen Tariq, we see Kanan, we see these little pups and these people that they sip their baby toe in the game and thinking they know every damn thing, and they get corrected time and time again. So I think that's the problem with Juliana. She think she about that life, but she is not. Demarcus said, I have Kanan taking out Unique for his street cred to prove himself to Ronnie Mathis. Never know. Never know. Juliana gonna get killed trying. Please. I want that. I will love that. Okay. Can we make that happen? Okay. I don't have a Christmas list, but that can be on there. Torian, what's up? He said, PG, are you burning midnight oil tonight? Well, I'm about to conclude this live. I think Brillo is supposed to have a live at 11 that I may be on. But I'm definitely going to watch the show at 12. Okay. And of course, I'll be reviewing it on Sunday morning at 11. And then we got Team Toxic Conference. Okay. That's going to be on Saturday at 10. So, Brillo, OT, Booby Traps, Detroit, Lays, we're going to talk to the fellas about some things. So please come through for that. I'm excited to see what they got to say about some of these topics and questions that I have. Booby, what's up? You said Stefano is definitely going to show us that he is definitely not from Jersey. That's facts. Like in one of the previews, it looked like he was kind of, giving Rock a task that she, an offer she couldn't refuse. Okay. Because she was trying to be nonviolent, low key in a conversation, but he was like, ma'am, no, that's not how things work. So I feel like Stefano is going to ask Rock to possibly off Sal, because I don't think he likes Sal, and he definitely don't respect him. So I feel like he's like, yeah, can you get him off the board, please? And thank you. Demarcus said Juliana might have Tremont to take out Unique. See, I don't know if Tremont will listen to Juliana, but I feel like Abraham may. Because it's like, I think they're going to be body rocking, knocking the boots. Okay. She said, I done had Gabriel. Now let me see what these blacks are talking about. Okay. And we already know. Would you step your baby toe in a black man? It's hard to get out. Yeah, it's hard to get out. Support Gaming said Tariq and Kanan have proven they are for the streets. What Juliana gonna do but get popped? But that's the thing. And I honestly low-key think that Juliana may be feeling herself enough to possibly offer cousin. How about them apples? Nothing would surprise me out of her. But Rock, I feel like will pretty much win that fight. Torian, you said the church is about to reopen and it's first Sunday. Have my great drink ready. Yes, first Sunday. So hopefully the service won't be too long. I'm gonna have a little communion. Gotta have I don't know what it is about that communion crackers and that wine. Oh, that'd be like the best. I don't know what it is. And then you always be hungry low key when it's first Sunday. So you like, damn, I want to take a couple extra, but I don't want to go to hell because I'm over here in the church house. You know what I'm saying? Like you be having those thoughts. But I don't know. Them communion crackers they be it. They be hitting. DeMarcus, you said death prediction. Sal, Baselli, Juliana, Tremont, Abraham, Unique, Burke, and Famous. Yeah, that's pretty much my list too. Even though I may want to switch out Unique for Ronnie. Even though you're team Ronnie, so I know that's probably why you're saying Unique. But I don't know Ronnie, of course. But he, like I said, he's giving crazy. And I don't have time for his type of crazy. So we just gonna leave that on that, okay? Support Gaming, you said if she offer cousin, she won't have no protection. I mean, not necessarily, because sometimes what happens when it comes to those family organizations, the workers are really just going to listen to whoever's in power. You know what I'm saying? It's like working at a factory in a small town. If the CEO dies, somebody else gets, you know what I'm saying, promoted. They ain't going to find another job. They're going to still be working their damn job because it's a check. DeMarcus said Jukebox need a body this season of Raising Kanan. You hope it's Stephanie pops Henry. Yeah, I definitely think we're going to get a more turned up Juke. I think it's time to kind of, phase out Laverne and get more Juke. And I did notice this. Actually, this most recent episode I watched of OG Power, Laverne had a different last name. Because, and I should have wrote it down, but I was going to write it down in my notes when I recap it. But, so I'm curious, did they just change, her name to kind of match the family name? Or did Laverne intentionally change her last name, when she left New York to go to DC? Because her last name was not Thomas in OG Power, because Angie was trying to find information on Laverne and she was making a phone call. And so she said her last name. And I'm sorry, I cannot recall what the last name was, but it was definitely not Thomas. And that was episode 8 of season 5. Booby Trap, she said, is Unique baby mom's jealousy going to be a problem for Nick and Rock? Pernessa, that's what I'm saying. She always going to be singing in the background. She going to do what that baby mama going to do. Now, the way I analyze what Power was trying to insinuate, is Unique is not necessarily the most faithful. Okay, we already know anyway that type of lifestyle. But when Unique was outside, what? Oh my God, what outfit was that? It was like the peanut butter and black fit. I can't remember if it was Louis Vuitton or I feel like it was a Louis Vuitton fit. But he was outside in Jersey and he was talking to some chick, but you can tell it wasn't his baby mom's. It was a whole nother woman by the conversation. So I think they was kind of insinuating that he is not necessarily tied to Pernessa like that, okay? So if Pernessa knows what's good for her, she gonna let Unique and Rock knock the boots in harmony, okay? She already scared of Rock, so she definitely ain't gonna press Rock. You already saw how she was looking when Rock passed her in the bodega. She was just like, yeah, hey girl. Like, she don't want none of that. She don't want none of that. Yes, Gainer. But no, I feel like they said Laverne. You're right. It may be, yeah, it was Gainer that I heard in OG Power today. So it was never Thomas in this show, right? I know DeMarcus. You got a whole file. DeMarcus got a whole big ass Bible of of power. Y'all think I'm playing? I know you got one, DeMarcus. I know you got one. You got a 50-page, well, probably like a 500-page like book, and you like turn. You know how people lick you turn. Raising Kanan season 2. Bam. Here's all the information. But that's what I love about you, DeMarcus. You be knowing the facts, and I appreciate you because every time I forget a name or have a brain fart, you always here to help a sister out. So I appreciate you. DeMarcus said that Proctor was not Joe's real name either. It was Savello. That was his like his original, name that he was born with, but he stated that he changed his last name because he didn't want to be associated with his mobster family members. Support gaming, you said, unless Laverne got married, it's just a plot hole. Yeah, we know Drew. She don't love them hoes. Okay. She said, I done tried to love her one hoe when I was 17. It ain't work out because my raggedy ass cousin couldn't cook. So I already feel that Laverne, she just gonna be on her pimp-ish until she dies. And we see she dies at approximately age 41. So we got about 24 years of Laverne being a pimp. We already saw her and Kanan was low-key sharing people. Season 3. Was it season 3 or season 4? I can't say people plural, but they was, they were sharing old girl. But yeah, y'all, I didn't mean to be on here this long, but I'm just reading y'all comments to see what y'all was talking about. But yeah, y'all, I can't wait. I'm excited. If you're watching the replay, get down in the comments. Let's discuss. Please make sure y'all liking this video. Please subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Please share. Your girl works hard, and I'm trying to grow my channel. So please let the people know, let YouTube know that you like what you see by liking the button, okay? And that could be many forms. You got 10 fingers, 10 toes, an elbow. Get your baby, get her index finger. I don't care what you do. Like the video, okay? But I appreciate y'all coming through for this final installment of my refresher review of Raising Kanan. I'll be back on Saturday at 10 p.m. to talk to Team Toxic, and on Sunday for Trap Church, aka Power Book 3 Raising Kanan recap review. Monday, Detroit and I will be discussing Rewatch season 2 episode 5 at 8:30, and then we'll move on from there. Okay, guys. Again, I hope we all enjoy what we see. If you're watching it at 12, 1, I'm pretty sure if you ain't here, you're probably gonna watch it at 12. Okay. F work tomorrow. It's Friday any damn way. It's Friday anyway. Anybody trying to be productive on no Friday? The market said, I'm a hustler, baby. It's bad. I know heartbreaks, setbacks, that. Ups and downs, and I'm gonna learn the whole thing, okay? That's one thing 50 gonna do. He gonna be like, you know what? We need a theme song, okay? You want to hear it? Here it go. Because I got one for your ass, okay? We don't need to be signing nobody else under no checks, okay? I'm already hiring enough folk. Leave that to me. Okay? Let me go in the studio and get you a theme song, okay? I'm so happy that book 2 still has the original OG Power theme song because it gives me warms and fuzzies. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, y'all, let me get out of here. I feel like the auntie that don't want to get off the damn phone, okay? But I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. I lied, not tomorrow. Now, I ain't gonna lie, if it's some crazy shit that happened, I may do a surprise pop-up tomorrow. You don't never know. That's why you need to keep your notification bells on and stay clicked on to the community tab because I'll be letting y'all know what's going on, okay? But until next time, toodles. Like the video.